So good morning, I'm Andrew Gibson, President and co-founder of Aero Systems Aerospace, otherwise known as Aero, based here in San Luis Obispo. So, show of hands, how many people knew that NASA's next X-plane, their first manned X-plane in 30 years, was being built here in San Luis Obispo? Okay, that's pretty good, and I don't know most of you. I figured everybody I drink beer with and play basketball with, you raise your hands. So, XB7 is an all-electric X-plane. So, to get more of you in the loop, I'm here to basically just kind of introduce you to Aero and give a little bit of our company history and how we got here. So there were 5 co-founders at the time. We all graduated Cal Poly Aerospace Engineering in 2003. Founded the company straight out of school. That was either the smartest thing or the most moronic thing to do. And we're here 15 years later. 3 co-founders still there, including Ben Shilton, raise your hand, who leads our design group. One of the foremost experts on the aircraft electrification in the world. He'll never tell you that, but he is. So we have about 30 employees today. We operate out of Oceanar Airport, where we have our flight testing facility, but our main facility is here just down south by here in San Luis Obispo, 32,000 square feet or so of engineering and production. We were originally founded to build airplanes, right? Subscale airplanes, something to demonstrate some core technology, what we call technology demonstrators. Over the years, we got to do a lot of that, and still do a lot of that, but we developed a very robust aircraft design and engineering capability along the way. Some of our early breaks came from Boeing. Our first contract was actually from Boeing Research and Technology Group down in Huntington Beach, and also early contracts from Lockheed Martin. So we really were propped up by a lot of the major industry primes to help establish ourselves. Our first big break came with our first prime contract from NASA in 2005 to simply build display models. We built a little desktop and 4-foot static display models for NASA. That breaking work, where at the time we worked 5 or 6 months, and we got a $4,000 check. And we were so excited to get that $4,000 check. But what that did was gave us the credibility and the contracting ability we needed to be able to venture into bigger and better things. So 2008, one of our advisors came to us and said, you should consider designing an electric airliner. Kind of looked at it a little cross-eyed and go, well, what the heck, it's worth a shot, right? So we wrote our first Small Business Innovative Research Grant for SBIR, and were awarded it to study the electrification of a 150-passenger airliner, something the size of a 737, about double the size of anything that flies here in San Luis Obispo. That work was highly successful. We showed a decrease in fuel burn, showed a decrease in emissions, particularly NOx emissions. And while aviation is only 5% of overall emissions, of carbon emissions in the atmosphere, airplanes inject it at 30,000, 35,000, 40,000 feet. So the impact is compounded by being that high in the atmosphere. So that work was highly successful. So over the past 10 years, we've done about $30 million of work through the Small Business Innovative Research Program, through NASA, Department of Defense, Air Force, which has ultimately led to us building the NASA XB7 Maxwell. So look, you can look it up on your phone. I almost brought a model with me, but I took the no visual rule very seriously. So you can Google it, XB7, hundreds of pictures will come up, different variations of the airplane. And it's being built just 3 miles from here. So that original foundation work is also letting us work with industry primes. So we partnered with Rolls-Royce and Boeing, some of the major players in propulsion and power, and also airframes in the aerospace engineering industry. As we study both the large airplanes, 150 passenger plus, but we also are in the unique position of working with the technologies today here in San Luis Obispo on the X-B7. So today we're a full service aerospace engineering design and manufacturing firm. We're not just doing electric aviation. We have several drone production programs. We have several drone prototype programs going on, and all of that is coming from the experience we've gained working with NASA on the X-B7. I don't know if any of you knew it, but San Luis Obispo has become a fairly significant aerospace engineering hub. There's probably about 2,000 professionals in San Luis Obispo that are working in the aerospace engineering industry, doing something for aerospace or something for space. Might even be more than that. 200 is just my count. That's people working in the atmosphere. atmosphere. So the ad space is probably more. And we're just a small part of it, so appreciate the time to come up here and introduce myself and introduce Aero. We're kind of pulling back the veil a little bit from a lot of the work we're doing. If you want to engage with us, I brought some flyers. You can learn more about the company, and we're on Twitter. And the best way to engage is with us on LinkedIn, Empirical Systems Aerospace.